Greetings, my name is Ashley Williams. I am a career specialist with the Career and Professional Development Center, and today we're talking about how to get attention you deserve. So the objectives today are developing a professional identity online, social media platforms, establishing a great first impression on social media, tips when using social media, your LinkedIn profile, etiquette tips and guidelines, using LinkedIn to job search, and the career and professional development services. So developing a professional identity online. What does that mean? So it basically means having a great online presence. That could be anything from having a professional photo online to being mindful about what you post. So some social media platforms are as follows: Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and LinkedIn. And some fun facts. So Pinterest, 50% of new sign-up users are men. Twitter, there are on average 6,000 tweets every second. Facebook, 25% of US Facebook users are ages 25 to 34. Instagram, many brands and participating organizations use hashtags. Snapchat, 10 billion views per day. And LinkedIn is business-oriented social networking. So social media can be used for pre-screening. So 50% of employers actively review a candidate's social media and professional networks in order to find the right candidate. 22% of quality talent within a company comes from social and professional networks. So just make sure when you're using your social media networks, social media platforms, that you're networking with individuals in your industry or in your company. What does your social media say about you? You have to think about your privacy settings, your tagging features, the content that you put out, and who you actually follow. So when it comes to establishing a great first impression on social media, the first impression is usually formulated between the first 7 and 17 seconds of seeing someone, whether it be online or in person. 55% of a person's opinion is determined by physical appearance. So just make sure when you are meeting someone or you're putting yourself out there that you are dressed professionally and you carry yourself accordingly. So creating a great first impression usually involves your professional appearance, attitude, your work ethic, and your experience. Those 4 things attribute to your brand. So just make sure that you're dressed appropriately, you have a positive attitude, you're willing to work, and you bring something to the table when it comes to experiences. So your experiences can be anything from volunteer experience to work experience. When it comes to making a great first impression, your professional appearance is very beneficial. It helps play a supporting role in your employment process. It helps to convey a strong feeling of trust to a prospective employer. It helps present a sense of self-confidence, dependability, and professionalism. And overall, it helps people determine how they react to you. Making a great first impression also deals with having a professional photo. A professional photo helps convey a sense of your attitude. So your photo will speak volumes. Some employers will make assumptions about you based on your photo alone. So just make sure that whatever you have out there, it's quality. Think twice before posting or commenting. The way you communicate and engage with others can affect what employers think about you. So be mindful about what you post because everything can be followed. Your work ethic. Employers can get a glimpse of your work ethic when your LinkedIn contacts endorse you for your skills. Some skills that people usually endorse are great communication, teamwork, leadership, technical skills, analytical skills, and those are just a few. Your solid experiences. Employers can learn more about your knowledge, skills, and abilities by viewing your experience and skills section on your LinkedIn profile. It's very important that your LinkedIn profile mirrors your resume. Some tips when using social media: keep your job's location and information updated. You're 18 times more likely to be found by recruiters when your information is up to date. Try to use correct grammar and spelling, check for mistakes, and use spell check often. Keep your postings and information shared online neutral or positive. Try not to be too negative when it comes to your social media accounts because employers are looking for individuals that can kind of assimilate to their office. So some tips when using social media. These are some of the things that you can use social media for. Connect with industry professionals, search for jobs. You can promote your academic achievements, research certifications, and any other awards. You can, of course, promote yourself, and you can use it as a research tool to learn more about future companies and industries. So LinkedIn has over 645 million users. And out of those 645 million, about 150 million reside here in the United States. So it's imperative that you customize your profile, again, mirroring your resume, adding your summary, your jobs, your education, and any other highlights. You can also use LinkedIn to follow groups and learn and share information relevant to your career. You can also connect with coworkers, students, and professors. And of course, you can search for jobs. So this is the homepage for LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a free resource and it's very easy to sign up. And also they have an app so you can use it on the go. All right, so when creating your LinkedIn profile, a few things are kind of common. So we're gonna go over the checklist and then also we're gonna see a profile. All right. So this is the checklist used in order to make sure that your profile is complete. So of course you need a photo, something professional or professional looking. You should also have a headline, and a headline is keywords used to describe how you want to be known on LinkedIn. You'll have a summary, which briefly describes your professional background and your aspirations. You'll be able to place your experiences, your education, skills, and expertise. They have a space for recommendations and endorsements, your location and industry that you're interested in, and you can also customize a URL, and that URL can be placed on business cards and your resume. So this Anita job profile is just so we can get a glimpse of what a profile should actually look like. So this is Anita job. Her headline is innovative, organized, and strategic thinking. The about portion is her summary, and it has some information about her. Her experience is, of course, her work experience. She's a blog and creative writing editor, and she's also been a freelance writer. Her education, she attended school at Wake Forest University. She has placed her certifications, her publications, and her relevant coursework. She has her honors and awards, the languages that she speaks, and also she has her organizations that she is a part of. Etiquette tips and guidelines. Honesty is important, but don't be shy about sharing your accomplishments. So talk about yourself and everything that you've been able to accomplish thus far. Always double check spelling, the dates that you have on your LinkedIn, because accuracy does count. A lot of employers, hiring managers are very detail oriented, and that's a skill that they want other individuals to have as well. So just make sure everything is correct. Don't just ask for endorsements and recommendations, give them as well. Usually if you give an endorsement or a recommendation, sometimes you can get one in return. So just be active on social media. Always message individuals one-on-one. Try not to put anything on their profile or their feed. If you need to contact them, send them a direct message. Take time to congratulate your connections on their advancements and achievements. That's very easy to do on LinkedIn. It's very similar to Facebook. So if you know how to use Facebook, you can probably understand how to use LinkedIn when it comes to congratulating someone or liking what they posted. And be as professional in your presentation and communication as possible. So you can use LinkedIn in order to find employment. So if you're searching for a job, make sure that you let your connections know you are looking for employment. Send a personal message asking for suggestions and advice, or just anyone in that particular field. People on LinkedIn are usually very helpful. Use company pages to see if you are connected to anyone who already works there. Always use your connections. You can also find employment, especially if you are soon to be graduating. They do have a student portal in order to have jobs specifically for individuals who have recently graduated. So the website is linkedin.com/studentjobs. And when you apply for a position or you're interested in learning any more additional information about a position, don't be afraid to reach out to the recruiter. They are in the business of finding quality talent. So if you need to reach out to them, please do. So the Career and Professional Development Center. We are very helpful and eager to help you review your LinkedIn profile. So if you need any help with that, please come and see us. Connect with our staff members on LinkedIn. And make sure that you try to connect with us on all our social media platforms and check our postings often on Hire a Rattler powered by Handshake. So some of the services offered are resume development and revision, career counseling, mock interviews, presentations and workshops, and we also have expos throughout the school year. Our next one is scheduled for September 16th, so make sure that if you are available, please come and see us. We also have drop-in career advisement, where we offer very short kind of appointment windows, about 15 or so minutes. And our drop-in hours are between 10 and 2, Monday through Thursday. We also use Hire a Rattler or Handshake. They're both the same. And through that resource, you can create a profile, upload your resume, do a job and internship search, and receive notifications about upcoming events and employer information sessions. The Career and Professional Development Center is housed on campus in the University Commons in room 104. Our phone number is 850-599-3700, and we look forward to working with you.